Hey guys, welcome back to the channel here. I just want to kind of have a little discussion about connecting a USB microphone to your PlayStation 5 here. I do have some issues with it, and I've watched other videos of how to connect and how to use it. You can connect it and use it. There's just one problem I've been having with it, and I've been searching for videos and a lot of the other videos that tell you how to connect the USB microphone. They do not talk about what happens afterwards. So I'm going to sit here and tell you how to connect it and what happens afterwards. So I'll tell you the story here. You can connect it through USB, but the first stuff you're going to have to do is you will have to go to your settings, okay? And then you'll have to go down to sound here, audio output, and the switch output device automatically. You need to turn that off because when you plug in your USB microphone, it is going to pop up as a headset. It's not going to pop up as just a microphone. So then, and this also allows you to change your output device, so you can have a controller headset, and then your microphone, you can change it to whatever other devices. And this is where the USB microphone will pop up here, but it's going to show as headset. So once you connect that, you'll plug in the microphone. Okay. See, it pops up here. If you can see, it shows up like a headset. So what we're going to do is go ahead and click on that. And then once you come down here, you can see that it says your mic is a USB headset, the blue microphone, which I have the blue microphone right here with the stand. I got it like a package deal for 200 bucks at Best Buy. And then if you go back, you go over to sound, you can see this cooked up headset controller. So then I'm plugged into my headset that's plugged into here, and I use my USB microphone while I'm playing the video game. I use the USB microphone because for some reason I'm a heavy breather, and when I use the microphone on the headphones, everybody hears me breathing. So I'm a little overweight, but anyways, so here's the issue that I'm having, that I've seen a lot of these videos that shows you how to connect the USB microphone to the PS5. The only issue I'm having is when you turn off the PS5. So when you turn off the PS5 and you leave your USB microphone connected, when you turn it back on, say the next day you get up, you start playing, you turn it back on, you have to literally unplug your microphone and redo it over again, because if you leave it plugged in, you turn it on, it pops up and says the blue microphone is on your headset. And then when you start trying to adjust it to where the sound is your headset, the mic is your blue microphone, it keeps switching it back and forth. So you either can't talk through the microphone or you can't hear through the headset. So what I'm having to do is, I have to, every time I restart the PlayStation, I have to unplug it, make sure I have to unplug it. So let me see, let's try this. I'm gonna try to see if you can hear I don't know if this is gonna pick up the sound, but what I have to do, so I restart the PlayStation, turn it off today, come back tomorrow, start playing, turn it on. I have to unplug the microphone. I have to go into sound, change it to HDMI TV, change it back to headset controller, and then plug in the USB microphone so that it will pop up here and I can talk through the microphone and hear through the headphones. So I don't know if anybody else out there is having this issue or if they know a way around it, but that's my biggest problem. Every time I turn the PlayStation off, turn it back on, I have to unplug the USB microphone and then restart it, reconnect it for it to work. So if not, it just keeps bouncing back and forth. So I can either talk to the microphone and not hear through the headphones, or hear through the headphones and not talk through the microphone. So the only way for me to make it work is to unplug it and redo it every time I turn the PlayStation on, which kind of makes it inconvenient a little bit, but And that's why I kind of have my PlayStation sitting close to me here so I can just reach over, unplug it, plug it back in when I first get on the game. But like I said, when I first turn it on, I have to make sure I unplug it, and I have to make sure I take the sound and go change it to the HDMI and then back to the headset. See, it switched it to headset controller. Now if I go back to the USB Blue, now my headphones are off. So I cannot hear any sound out of my headphones. And then it changes here and it's still on headset controller, but I cannot hear any sound. So now what I have to do now, since I kind of messed with it, I have to unplug the USB microphone and start over again to make it work. But it does make it, I do like better talking on the microphone because like I said, it's out of my face. I'm not breathing really hard into it. It's easier for me to pop up and turn the sound off and just clearer sounds. But if anybody has any resolution to this or know of a video that has a resolution to this, please tag me in it or comment on it. But this is my main issue right now, which is kind of a little pain in the butt. Not too big of a deal, but I kind of wish this didn't happen. I even tried unplugging the microphone from here and then reconnecting it, but it won't work that way. You have to sit here, unplug it from the PlayStation, plug it back in, reconnect everything, and then it works. But I have to do that every time I turn the PlayStation on. So if anybody has any knowledge of any way around this, just let me know. I can update this video and actually show that resolution to this because I cannot find a resolution to it. So there's a lot of other videos out there that I've watched over and over again that have people showing you how to connect a USB microphone to a PS5, and they show you all how to change the settings to do it. But like I said, once you turn it off, turn it back on, you have to literally unplug it and redo it again so that the microphone will work. So I know I'm kind of rambling on and on about it, but if anybody has any info on how to fix this little issue, let me know. Thank you very much.